Blend Radio Show with Stuart Clack-Lewis. Bringing you the best unsigned and emerging artists from the UK and beyond.
Right, let's get this show on the road with some Dead Reynolds.
Take the pieces of our yesterday for us all to see before it fades away. Chase down the shadows of our enemy, running out of air. Close our eyes and breathe. You won't see me cry. You won't see me cry. A secret, will they try and forget? Drowning without fear, waiting on a lifeline, swimming in the sunshine. Take back the faces that burn bright in us. We could lose them all, blow away the dust. Walk round the corners of our broken dreams. Don't hold your breath, my dear. Close your eyes and breathe. You won't see me cry. You won't see me cry. When will we be there? Can you keep a secret? Will they try and forget? Drowning without fear, waiting on a lifeline, swimming in the sunshine. I'm just not sure it's gonna be enough. I'm just not sure it's gonna work for us. I'm just not sure it's gonna be enough. When will we be there? Can you keep a secret? Will they try and forget? Drowning without fear, waiting on a lifeline, swimming in the sunshine. When will we be there? Can you keep a secret? Will you try and forget? Drowning without fear, waiting on a lifeline, on a lifeline.
There you go, that's a little bit of Dead Reynolds there with their brand new track, These Pieces, having only been released on the 22nd of March. And what is there not to love about Dead Reynolds? Having only officially formed back in October last year, they know how to write an absolutely cracking track, and that feeling is the best. I think the best is still yet to come from them, to be honest. Absolutely fantastic. So thank you very much, guys, for taking it over. Right, well, good evening and welcome to the Premium Blend Radio Show. My name is Stuart Clack-Lewis. We are live and exclusive on Housham FM, and what a show we have lined up for you once again this week. Hopefully I will be better this week as well. But what do we have? Well, we've just had some Dead Reynolds. We've got the C-33s, Crystal Tides, Sounds Like a Storm, Capital I, Fragile Creatures. We've also got a fantastic DJ mix from DJ 25 THC of the original 45ers with his next instalment of the 7x7 mix, which is exclusive to the show. And I've got a cheeky little track to chuck in from the Trusted as well. You want to be sticking around for that. I'm also joined in the studio by the fantastic Moonlight Parade! Hey!
Hello.
Hey, how we doing, guys?
Yeah, we're good. Cheers. How are you?
Yeah, I'm all right. One of my favourite bands, and they're in my studio. I'm a bit touched, to be honest. A little bit starstruck as well.
We're a bit touched as well.
We'll talk more about touching a bit later as well, probably off mic as well. But we're going to get to about five original tracks through the show. Is that good?
We think so, yeah.
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 We're up for that. Excellent.
Yeah.
So what we'll do is we'll have another track, and we'll come back to you in about 3.5 minutes, and we'll hear from you then. Yeah.
Yeah, look forward to it.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Moonlight Parade, you want to be sticking around? I absolutely love these guys. Right, so in the meantime, let's have a great track. This next one comes from C33s, only released on the 29th of March from on These Bloody Thieves Records, which is actually fast becoming, which is actually probably my favourite record label at the moment, to be honest. It is absolutely fantastic. Go and check them out. This track is punk garage rock done to absolute perfection, and these are ones you really want to be watching out for before you know it. They're going to be played absolutely everywhere. So make sure you turn this one up loud. This is absolutely outstanding. This is the C33s and Manic Depression.
To stay, 'cause I am the gutter, I am the sky, I am your reason to live and your reason to die. Manic depression, I am the pain, I am your reason to run and to stay. I am the club, I am the pain, I am your reason to run. Manic depression. To fly, I am the bliss, I am the dread, I am the reason you spend most your days lost in bed. Manic depression, I am the pain, I am your reason to run and to stay. I am the gutter, I am the sky, I am your reason to live. Manic depression.
There you go, that is the C33s with Manic Depression. Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely love that track. And nice one, Rob, for sending it over. Thank you very, very, very much. Right now, it's time to go over to my live band. And obviously, I have to ask you a couple of quick questions before I allow you to sing, if that's okay.
Yeah, of course.
Would you like to introduce yourselves?
Okay, I'm Ben, I sing.
I'm Al, I play bass.
I'm Steve, I'm on guitar.
Awesome. And how did you guys meet?
Well, I've known Steve a long time. I've known both of these guys a long time. And we'd all settled down, not made any music in years and years. And like guitars were sat in the corner of rooms gathering dust. And I met Steve at his son was having a birthday party, and I was invited with my daughter. So I just said to him, would you mind coming and putting some guitar ideas down on these bass lines I've got? And he did. And 6 months later, we had a few tunes, and then we started looking for a singer. And that's when Ben came in.
And that was it.
Say no more.
Job done. And it was set. Moonlight Parade was there.
Yeah. And we just started shaping these songs. And before we knew it, we had, an album's worth of material, and we thought, let's do something with it. Mm-hmm. It was really just for something to do to begin with.
Yeah, because I remember when you sent it over to me, and I heard it, and I was like, oh my God, this is just absolutely fantastic. And it's still one of my favourite albums from last year, and I still play it today. It is just an outstanding album, absolutely fantastic.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
Thanks.
That's all right. So what I thought we'll do is we'll pass it over to you for your first track, if that's okay?
Yeah.
Great, cheers.
Follow them down the track, people standing back, waiting for the explosion. He said everything'll be alright, stay right by my side, you will be safe tonight. Vegas to Miami, oh, on the tape to the Lowry, oh, Venus in the continents, we just can't catch our breath. Vegas to Miami, from the tape to the Lowry, Venus in the continents, we just can't catch our breath. The ashes have turned to dust, still she lives with us, defies all explanation. You said everything'll be alright, you stay right by my side, you will be safe tonight. Vegas to Miami, oh, the tape to the Lowry, oh, Venus in the continents, we just can't catch our breath. Vegas to Miami, the tape to the Lowry, Venus in the continents, we just can't catch our breath. On and on we're waiting, on and on just waiting, staying up until it's light. Someday we're coming back. On and on we're waiting, on and on just waiting, staying up until it's light. Someday we're coming back. Vegas to Miami, oh, I'm the tape to the Lowry, oh, Venus in the continents, we just can't catch our breath, we just can't catch our breath, We just can't catch our breath. We just can't catch our breath.